YouTube? Yeah, man. One of those days, man. This year's starting off. This year's starting off wild and crazy. Wild and crazy. All right. Hey, hey. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna sit down today. I'm gonna sit down right over here. All right, cool. Here. All right, y'all. Should I do my live in here? Cause I don't know if I should do the live in here, cause I don't want the music to demonetize me. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out here, and I think I'm just gonna order my food. my boy, my boy Marcus just now texted me. He just seen old girl video. Anyway, okay, okay. All right, y'all see the heading. If the music wasn't so loud in there, you know what I'm saying? Let me go back in here. Just whatever. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about monetization. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. And let me see. Can I see the comments? Why can't I see the comments? Okay. All right. So I might not have any yet. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna see what's going on. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm definitely good. Hey everybody. Hey, what's going on? All right. Yeah, I'll just take a water. All right, so it's a lot going on, y'all. I don't know why I can't. Okay, I was about to say. Let me see. Let me just pull out my own. Let me pull out my other phone real quick, y'all, because I need to have it out anyway. Because Eliana just called me. It's crazy. This shit's crazy. Everything is crazy right now. All right. What up, gang, gang? Vibing and surviving. What's happening? What's happening? All right, so let me pull up my hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? All right, let me pull up my phone real quick so I can see what y'all. Okay, I guess I got the stuff in right here. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna wait till just a couple more people come in so I can update y'all on everything that's going on. This 2025 is really starting off crazy. What up, Cab? Everything good? All right, so let me let me pull this up real quick. Okay. All right. So there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. This morning. Well, let's just start last night, right? So yesterday, you guys heard the phone call between me and Tone, where he was basically let's see. Whoever this bench person is. So once I get a moderator in here, you can go ahead and get this bench person up out of here. So yeah. So you say that lady texted at 2:22. That's wild, right? So yeah. So basically, we did the phone call yesterday, and many of y'all said he sounded a little more aggressive and everything else. And so, Ileana called me about 3 or 4 hours later at about 9 o'clock and, was asking me, had I talked to Tone? I was like, I just talked to him a few hours ago. She's like, oh, I can't get in touch with him. I can't get in touch with him. So I didn't really think nothing of it. It happens with Tone. I was like, all right, well, I don't know. What up, Kay? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. All right, I'm gonna do my fish and grits.
Okay.
We just do scramble.
Okay. With a biscuit.
Yeah, scramble with a biscuit. No cheese on nothing.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely some jam. All right. And so yeah. So the long and short of it. Don't do that. Okay. So the long and short of it is that talked to her. She hadn't talked to Tone. And so here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see. We're going to put user in timeout for 24 hours. All right, so whoever that person is, the bench person, we put them in timeout. All right, so yeah, so the long and short of it, man, is that Ileana couldn't get in touch with Tone yesterday. I went ahead and tried to call him. I couldn't get in touch with him. So we're literally watching this stuff unfold right in front of our eyes. But I got a text message. If you haven't watched the newest video, go watch it. I got a text message, from the person that originally was the exposer of all this stuff. That apparently him and Tone was talking on the phone pretty late. It was after 2 o'clock in the morning. And Tone had basically asked that person to get them an Uber because they needed a ride to get up out of wherever they was at. And so, I guess before he could get the Uber, Tone had got, back to his apartment, said that, I guess there was somebody in his apartment. I don't know. Somebody was like maybe there or in his apartment, something like that. And I don't know, but the person that is the exposer basically was on the phone while the police got there, and when they arrested Tone and everything, they heard the whole thing. And apparently from what he said, y'all ready for what he said he was arrested for? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you what Tone was arrested for. Okay? Alright. Yeah, that is one of the questions I had. What up, man? Oh, look at my... look at my... Hey, man. Where you been, man? I know. Look, I called you that other time now. Yeah. Everything been cool enough? Look, I'm on live right now, man.
I seen my pants out. Look at it.
Hey, look. Folks be seeing me. I need to keep my head on that swivel. Yeah. What you done order some food or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sitting here, man. I got this crazy story going on.
Oh, I already know you be having a look.
Bro, this one is wild. This one is it's a movie unfolding right in front of our eyes. It is wild, bro.
Right here in the city.
Bro, I don't even have any words for it. You're going to have to tap in, man. I'm telling you. Tap in, man, all right? Okay. So, I see all the ones in the chat. Okay. So, Tone, apparently, and this is all speculation because I have not been to Rice Street. I went, and I just came from court with Ileana, by the way. I'm going to update y'all on that in a second. The long and short of it is that I don't have an update because I spoke with her lawyer and she may or may not make an appearance. Now, that being said, I just missed a call about 20 minutes ago from, she must have just called me maybe 15 minutes ago, Ileana. So there's some development. I just don't know what it is, and I'm going to wait for a phone call. So when she calls me, then, you're going to have to just give me a second or whatever. Because I'm going to have to probably cut the live and so I can record it on this phone that I'm on the live on. But this stuff is crazy, man. So, yeah, Ileana, she's, all right. This has just become such a saga. So let me calm down a bit, okay? Okay. Like I say, we're gonna find out what's going on with Ileana. Her lawyer is gonna text me or call me when she's set to come up because otherwise now I was gonna be there all day. I've been there since the morning time and a bunch of people that came up and I asked the lawyer was she coming up and she said that she might not. So we'll see what happens. Now, the lawyer also asked me, did I think that, that she should go back home, basically, that she should be there with Tone. I essentially chose to not answer. I basically said, I don't know, I'm just going to kind of stay out of that, right? Because I don't really have all the information. But okay. So here's what Tone was supposedly, allegedly arrested for. This is, again, from the trans person that initially exposed everything, okay? Whom, by the way, I basically said, well, at this point, you got to come on the platform. All right, you got to come on the platform because, at this point, you're becoming a part of the storyline, and we need to meet you. We need to, kind of be able to assess what's going on. And of course, they're adamantly against it, but you know me, I'm a salesman, so I'm gonna let it breathe, but I'm gonna definitely see if I can get them on. Okay. Okay. And because yes, as y'all are saying in the comments, one of the questions I had was, well, obviously y'all are still talking because you was on the phone when he got arrested. And so I asked him questions about what his conversation was about and everything else, and I'll get to that in a second, okay? Okay, so here's what Tone was supposedly, allegedly arrested for. And again, as soon as I eat, because I hadn't ate this morning, it was getting late. I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm about to pass out. Let me talk to this lawyer, see if Ileana's coming up anytime soon. And if not, let me go get something to eat. So I'm about to pass out. Okay. So apparently, and oh, by the way, before I even drop this, apparently, so a third person has came out. I think I said it on the latest Shay interview. A third person has came out. I haven't necessarily talked about that yet, but a third person came out, and now I have another person apparently that has information as well. So there's a fourth person. So this stuff is all starting to snowball or whatever. But okay. I done held y'all long enough, right? So, but all right. So anyway, okay. So apparently, allegedly, Tone was arrested for either shooting someone or shooting at someone. Okay? Cav, you want to say to my audience?
Hi, audience.
Look, say to my look. This number one,
Hi, audience. Happy New Year.
number one server, waitress ever. Like she's the ish. Okay. Okay. So y'all was on the phone. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you think I could get tartar sauce? All right. So y'all heard our conversation yesterday when, you know, he was really kind of being a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? So it falls in line with the fact that he may have done something like that. And so I know y'all want to ask, you know, do I think that, you know, the stuff that's going on is like kind of what triggered it? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I did ask the trans person I was on the phone with if they thought that, I've got, the recording. If I don't know. I mean, I can't necessarily say that. All I know is that I'm just gonna follow the story as it comes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, it's wild. It's wild. But anyway, where's this tartar sauce at? Did she bring it? No? Oh, she didn't bring the tartar sauce yet? Alright. Let's get started on this biscuit real quick. You feel me? But yeah, so that's what's going on. And obviously that adds a whole nother element to the story. It seriously complicates. So let's talk about this, right? So the lawyer had asked me, like, did I think that, they should be around each other? Or should, they try to work to get Ileana basically her own spot, mental health, wraparound services, all that type of stuff. And so, honestly, I told her that I thought that would probably be the best thing, given the latest information that's going on. And so I didn't necessarily detail to her what was going on. But thank you so much. All right. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Okay. At the end of the day, with all the stuff we know now, I don't know if that's the best household for the baby. And I'll be honest with you. This situation was already a mess. So I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to assign any blame to me. The situation literally started out as a mess. Okay? And so, I don't know what to say. Yeah, fish and grits. So, for instance, before we knew anything about Tone, Ileana was already in jail, right? So, yeah, I mean, the bottom line is for those of y'all just coming in, um, you know, Tone is locked up. He basically, allegedly, is locked up for either shooting someone or shooting at someone. Okay? I have not necessarily talked to Ileana about Nia. I haven't asked her, does she know about Nia and everything else? Because I wanted to let Ileana get through her situation right now. But if Tone is, locked up, then that's going to force the question a little bit sooner than later. So, I don't know, man. Like, it's a wild story, man. It's a wild story. Like, ooh, yeah, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Even with, like I say, like, I'm waiting to see what they're gonna say about Ileana and her situation, right? So I've just got to kind of, wait for the lawyer to hit me back, and then I'll have an update for y'all as far as that goes. But what do you do? What do you do? Like, now she's locked up, he's locked up. So are they gonna let the baby go with his mom now? Like, it just seems like probably not. I don't know. But y'all stay with me, because as soon as I leave here, I'm literally going over to Rice Street to see if I could get some information. Because when I looked it up online, it wasn't there. So, say, where's her family? Uh-oh. All right, is this Atlanta Public Schools? Y'all hold on one second. Don't worry about that. Okay, my bad. Don't worry about that. That was Atlanta Public School System. They should be having their little automated messages. It's probably about shutting down school tomorrow. All right. So yeah, this is like guys, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't ask for none of this. This is a movie. This is a real movie playing out in real time. I hope that, hope y'all can appreciate the fact that I'm out here. I kind of am privy to the content, and it's unfolding right in front of us. Right? You may feel how you want to feel about it, but at the end of the day, you're here. Yeah, this is something else. I mean, this whole situation started out with, her allegedly being Josiah's baby mom. And it has completely morphed into something that I never expected it to. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay? All right. Destroying people's lives? How? How's it destroying anybody? Listen, people's lives are what it is. Like, I don't have the ability to destroy anybody's life. I'm just a guy with the camera asking some questions. That's it. Their life is what it is. I mean, Tone has been in and out of juvenile since he was like 16 years old. So, that's not on me. All right. But, Capri, what are you talking about? Capri, everybody don't know you are trolls. If you're trolling, say so. But don't be coming in here talking shit. Being interviewed by Marcus is definitely not bad luck. A lot of people have come up after these interviews, and a lot of people, even Tony and Liana. Like I said the other day, if you had to add up all the money, they probably received in money, gifts, donations, and everything else over $10,000. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and accept like this whole bunch of blame or nothing. I am gonna follow the story, and ultimately, I'm gonna set up a phone account so he can call and everything else too. So, I'm here. I'm not necessarily the one doing any of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, wait, this fish and grits. This is exactly what I needed, boy. This is exactly what I needed. Okay. So, like I said, I talked with Ileana's lawyer, and I think that she's torn between whether or not she wants to ask for a bond or if she wants to try to, like I say, get her wraparound services so that when she comes out, she has her own place. All right? What do y'all think about it? What do y'all think? So, this is catfish. My bad. It's catfish, y'all. It's catfish and grits at the world famous Thumbs Up. All right. I've had some of my biggest interviews here at Thumbs Up, including the Josiah's interview where his dad came in town. That happened right here. So this is definitely like my favorite breakfast spot. It's my go-to spot whenever I'm feeling down or anything like that. I always come to Thumbs Up. How long I've been live? About 22 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna wolf this down real quick, and then take y'all with me. We're gonna ride over to Rice Street to the Fulton County Jail and see if we can get some info as far as Tone goes. Okay? So, you're not supposed to take the phones in the jails. We're gonna see how I do it, but this is wild. Alright, so I'm definitely taking y'all with. Okay? But yeah, my personal opinion of it, and Cav, you get to take it whenever you're ready. My personal opinion of it, honestly, is that at this point, Ileana definitely probably just needs her own spot. If she has any chance at successfully raising Divine, I don't know if it's going to be with Antonio, especially based on the stuff that I found out. Keep in mind, guys, y'all are like trying to jump on my head about Tone's lifestyle choices coming out to the public. I haven't even told y'all all the information I know when it comes to that, just because I'm not trying to be extra salacious. Like, that's not the point. Here you go, Kev. So, the point isn't to just like, oh, let's just out him some more. Like, he's outed. He's exposed. But now we get to study. We get to study the depth of the stuff that he was doing, right? And so, like I say, I've got 2 other people now that have stories about Tone. One of them is just seeing him, around Atlanta dressed as a female. And the other one has full-on S-tapes. Also, several people have said that, like, where I thought his limits was at, are not his limits. He's done some of the things that I didn't think that he had did. So I don't know. All right. Big Rome, let me say something. First of all, Capri, happy birthday. Big Rome, you a hater. You can really get off my chat. Alright? Like, don't think I don't be peeping what's going on. I be peeping what's going on. So I know you a big old hater. Don't come in here trying to talk to me like everything cool and whatever, but then you be talking ish about me in other places. Alright? So that's that pussy shit. Don't do that. Stand on whatever you feel. If you feel like I'm a lame, why you in my chat? Okay? Feel like I'm a lame, why you in my chat, my boy? What that make you? You sitting here watching nigga, you think lame. Well, you sound pie. Alright. Gotta make sure we give a good tip. That's how you stay popular. You can't be coming in here popping shit and then you don't be tipping. They ain't gonna like that. They gonna roll their eyes every time you come in. Alright. Let's see what's going on. This is what's going on. Alright. Man, shout out to the folks that been here since the first Josiah's days. Shout out to my day ones that really been here since the first time that we sent Josiah's home. Because we sent them home several times. But the first time that we sent them home, that was a movie too. And I showed y'all that on camera. A lot of people was talking shit about me then. But after the situation worked out, everybody was praising me and telling me I was the next coming to Jesus Christ and all this other stuff. Alright. Alright. Let's run on down the right street. Alright. Let's run it on down the right street. Alright. Whew. That was necessary. I'm about to lock up. I'm about to lock up, y'all. Whew. Alright. Alrighty. Whew. Man. Had to eat. Okay. Uh-oh. Do I have my other phone? Alright, so let's pull up the Fulton County Jail. Alright, White Street. About 18 minutes. Let's hit this UE real quick. We're gonna take y'all with. Oh, let's turn in front of this Tesla because they act like they don't know what they're doing. Hit this nice little UE. Okay, let's ride through Atlanta. Pretty sure it's gonna take us on the highway. Let's see. Whew. Oh no, it's not. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Why don't it just take us right here though? Let me see. They got us going on. Yeah, they got us. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go the way I know. I don't know what the hell they doing. Alright, so we're just gonna get on 20 down here, y'all. Okay? Alright, so quick little tour of Atlanta. If you're not from here, if you are not familiar with the city, we are on Edgewood. This is the famous Edgewood. We're in the King District, so we're right up the street from Martin Luther King's childhood home. and the church where he was, you know, a pastor and everything. This strip is a nightlife strip and everything else. And so, you know, like for instance, this is where I was doing my Atlanta street dating content at, which by the way, we're definitely gonna be cranking back up in 2025. So don't worry about that. I'm just getting everything in order right now. But yeah, long and short of it, this is Edgewood, and so, you know, we're about to ride down here. I'm gonna hop on the highway, get on 20, take it to the west side real quick. And Wright Street is basically over there. It's kind of off of Bankhead. So we're gonna pull up, and you can't bring your phone in, but I'm gonna run in real quick and see if I can grab the info and then come back out. Like I'm probably just gonna leave the live up or whatever, leave the live running. Okay, so y'all just ride with me, man. We're gonna take this run, see what is going on with Antonio. Man, like, you know, if you didn't see the interview from yesterday, definitely when you get a chance, go. Let me see. Why is this blurry? If you didn't get the interview if you didn't see the interview from yesterday, definitely, you know, go check it out, because you'll be able to form your own opinions as far as what may have been going on. Like, Tone was definitely coming off a little bit more aggressive yesterday, right? So I don't know. Okay. Whew. All right. So, like I say, I'm gonna take y'all on this ride with me, man. We're gonna see what's going on. Let me see. Is there something wrong with my? Let me see. Why isn't this thing going? I tell you what. One thing, when I was in the courtroom, the judge was a female judge. She was super lenient. Like, it was people in there that had done some crazy stuff, and they were getting bonds and everything else. And I'm thinking in my head, like, wait, you about to let this monk out? Like, why? So, you know, if you're gonna commit a crime anywhere in the metro Atlanta area, I would say Fulton County is probably the place to do it. Okay, because they're probably gonna be the most lenient. I imagine that despite Ileana already having a pretty low bond amount, it may have even been lower and may have been reduced. And according to what she said, which again, I recently posted a phone call from last night with her. I posted that, like, I think maybe an hour ago. So you may not have had a chance to see that, but even on that phone call, she states that the judge basically said that she could go back home with a no violent contact order, basically. So as it stood, she was set to, if she, you know, let's say if they gave her a bond, which they already gave her one, but if they lowered the bond and it got down to the amount where we could afford to get her out, technically she would have been able to go back home. At this point, I don't know what's going to happen, because is there a back home for her to go back home to? Does it count if the person that she's going back home to is in jail? Will they release her under those conditions? These are all questions that I have or whatever. And so, you know, like I say, I'm gonna take y'all with me today. So we're gonna, as long as my battery lasts, I probably need to stop at this place at the West End and grab me a phone charger. But yeah, because here's what's going on, right? So I'm gonna run up here to Wright Street to get information on Tone, but then I have to run back down here to Pryor Street to see if I can catch Ileana's lawyer, you know, in person rather than us playing phone tag or anything like that. So we're gonna see if we can get all this done without the phone battery dying. Okay. So y'all just, y'all ride with me, because when I tell you, you can't, like, you gotta be here. Like, if you miss a day, you miss a lot. They say that on V103. If you miss a day, you miss a lot. Okay? Because the way that this story is twisting and turning, it's like, don't blink. Don't blink. Okay, because some crazy development is gonna happen the moment that you blink. And as soon as your eyelids open back up, the whole situation gonna be different. And it's gonna be like, wait, what? So yeah, this is definitely a lot. All right. I don't know why my comments have stopped. I can't see any comments, but let me just do it like this. So go up here to Donald Lee Hollowell, just Bankhead. All right, let me just go over to YouTube on this. Is there a way you can speak with me directly? Yes. Just email me atlantastreetinterviews@gmail.com and I'll send you my number. All right. Let's see. They're not appreciative enough. I respect you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Listen, and you know, I try to do what I can do within the confines of the platform, right? I have definitely found in life that things need to be balanced and in alignment. And if I'm just out here just helping, just, you know, and there's nothing coming back and, you know, I'm just helping, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. Things need to be in alignment. Things need to be in balance. You know, this platform allows me to help people within a balance, within a certain alignment with what is basically God's plan. And so, you know, I wake up every day and I thank God that, you know, I have the ability to do this. I have the opportunity to have this platform, to do these things, to impact people's lives in a positive way. And it's, you know, like I say, yeah, this is messy. You know, this is drama. You know, nobody, I don't at this point try to understand what the impacts are going to be on people, because there's direct impacts and then there's indirect impacts, right? So, you know, you guys, you know, I know I talk about it a lot, but you guys don't see the emails and the messages and things that I get from people, you know, just telling me like, hey, this really helped me out, or watching this person, you know, come out with their, you know, sexual assault story, you know, basically gave me the confidence to come out with mine. When I get messages like that, I have learned to stop second guessing myself. Stop second guessing what impact it's going to have. As I said in the last live, lean not on thine own understanding. Okay? Don't try to understand everything. Don't try to, you know, figure it out in your head so that you could feel good at it and it could be justified and whatever. Like, don't do any of that. Okay? Just, you know, go with God's plan. Go in the energy and the spirit that you feel is the right thing to do, and then let God work it out. And so that's what I believe we have here, right? I'm not trying to force nothing, but I'm also not going to necessarily shy away from it. And so, you know, just a little neither here nor there, but that's for the people that, you know, think that I'm just, it's just messy and all about drama. Like, no, not necessarily. And I do love to help people. But I want there to be a balance. I don't want anybody to think that, you know, I'm just out here just to help people, but also I'm not out here just to be messy. So it's just what I consider a healthy balance. All right, so we over here off Bankhead, y'all. Bankhead. All right, so we're gonna pull up on Rice Street, which, you know, Rice Street and Atlanta City Detention Center have two different feelings to them. ACDC feels more modern and accommodating. Rice Street feels like you in some shit. like, why am I here? Like, what the hell? Yeah, so, okay. We off Bankhead. Gotta keep your head on the swivel. All right, so let's see. Fulton County Jail. So let's do this little street real quick. Can't enter from right there. You gotta enter this way. All right, let's see what we got going on. So crazy, because I was just up here, last week? Or maybe at this point, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. Feels like it was just a couple days ago. No cell phones allowed in jail. Man, they ain't playing about that. They ain't playing. See, at least at ACDC, you could bring your phone in there. You could bring your phone in there. Fulton County Jail? No, they ain't playing that. They ain't playing that. Alright. Lord Jesus. Look at that big old hotel. Big old government-sponsored hotel, boy. You get free room and board. Free meals. This all-inclusive right here, y'all. This is all-inclusive. Alright? It may not be where you want to end up. But it's an all-inclusive resort right here. Don't do that. Don't do that. let's bag it up properly. Let's look at our mirror. All right, cool. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave the phone here, guys. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it like here, so y'all can kind of like see. Let me see. Let's see if y'all can see it here. All right, I'll put it here. Okay, I'm gonna run it real quick, guys. I will be. All right, cool. All right, y'all stay here. We're gonna see what's happening for real. I'm gonna put my gun up, and I am going to be right back. Get this information as fast as I can, and then as soon as I come out, whoever's here, you're gonna have the information first. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta leave this phone. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow. Y'all really stay up, man. Y'all love me for real. Okay. All right. Tone is locked up in there. Okay, so Tone is definitely locked up. I need to go back to Pryor Street. Okay. All right. So Tone is definitely locked up. He has not been booked in yet. I asked him, could I get a message to him? They was like, nope. I asked them when they thought he would be booked in. Of course, they didn't give me any type of exact time. Oh shit! All right, hold on, real quick, y'all. That's the school system again, y'all. That's the school system. That's the school system. Okay. All right. So yes, so basically, Tone is locked up. What the person that called me, that the let's just call them. All right, we're gonna have to start naming these folks, okay, y'all. We're gonna start naming these folks. So the original accuser, okay, we'll call them T. We'll call them T. Okay. Let's see. I guess. Let's just say T. Okay, so we'll call the original accuser T. And so that part, because there's 4 of them now. There's 4 people that have reached out to me with information about Tone/Nia. And so the long and short, like I said, hold on, let me make sure I'm going the right. Y'all hold on real quick. Let me make sure I'm headed to the right place. Did I make a left right here or right? Okay, yeah, I know I'm going. Okay. So the person that sent me the original exposure, let's just say that, T, basically, they called me last night. Obviously, I was asleep. It was like 2 something in the morning. But then when I woke up and I saw the text, and we eventually, talked to each other, they basically told me that they believe that the reason the officer said they was arresting Tone is because something to do with he either shot someone or shot at someone. Okay, so that's a major development. That is a major development, and I really don't know what even to say at this point. Like, I just don't know. All right. All right. Y'all love to try to. Somebody just said something about a lawsuit and something like that on me, but these be the same haters though. These be the same people been hating on me for years, but or been like waiting for my channel to get shut down for years. Like, leave it alone. Ain't nothing happening with my channel. All right, until God wants it to happen. When God says it's time for the channel to get shut down, it's gonna get shut down. But otherwise than that, you can stop wishing on it. All right, wish upon a fallen star. How about that? And did I wake Nia up? No, I did not wake Nia up. And don't make me tell you how I know. Okay? But I know that I'm not the one that woke. Wait a minute. Should I just yeah, I think I should. Let me just go back down this way. It's all good. Yeah, let's just go down Lowry. Yeah, no, I don't feel like I woke Nia up. Some of the people, some of the additional accusers have basically said that they've seen Nia, Tone, I don't know, whoever. They've seen, Tone/Nia with the wigs on and everything else. So Nia was already woke. Truth be told, I really again, I'm trying to mine this out for y'all as best as I can, but I've got all the recordings. And so, you know, the person, um, one of the people told me that, you know, hey, you know, I was dealing with Nia. Like, that's who I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This is, like I say, man, you know, you couldn't write this as a Hollywood script. You couldn't write this as a Tubi movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just as real as it get. Okay, this is as real as it get. Why did he say Nia is 13? Yeah, and see, when he says that, that's what makes me not believe what he's saying as much, because it's like, if you say Nia's 13, but Nia is doing stuff that Tone is doing, and Nia on the post on the Grindr profile and all that type of stuff, Nia is, you know, not saying, oh, I'm a 13-year-old trans woman or nothing. Nia is saying, I'm a thug top. I'm a DL thug top. So is that really Nia? Or is that Tone? Or one of the other folks? Okay? All right. Cleaner Josie says, God gonna put you in hell if you don't repent. Who are you? Who the hell are you to say who God's gonna do what to? You know, you're the type of people that God punish. The people that think you can sit here and talk for what God got to say. And you probably the worst type of person. It be folks like whoever this Cleaner Josie person is. They the worst type of people. They don't hardly do shit for anybody else in life. They think that they hold some type of moral superiority because they attend church service. That's probably it. Probably never read the Bible front to back or nothing. But, you know, they attend church service, so they feel like they can talk about God and tell you what God's going to do and all this other stuff. Cleaner Josie, or if Queen Spirit or any of my mods are in here, y'all get rid of her or him or whoever the person is. Get rid of them. All right? Because it's like, listen, go away. All right, what did the court say about Ileana? So I'm literally headed back to Ileana right now, y'all. Matter of fact, I should have took Northside Drive. All right, my bad. I should have took Northside Drive, but it's all good. Somebody said Nia doesn't exist. Tone just doesn't want to come out. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's more so where I'm starting to lean as far as this whole drama goes. I'm starting to lean towards, you know, that's just, you know, whoa, what? Okay. Oh no, that was me. Oh, okay, wow, I just scared the mess out of myself. All right. Okay, let's see. The worst people in the world to you could have waited until Tone arm healed before introducing us to Nia. Well, his arm ain't hit. So the doctor said his arm wasn't gonna be fully healed for like 9 months. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm just reading y'all comments. All right, so let's take y'all down Marietta Street. All right, past Centennial Park, past you know, State Farm Arena and all that stuff. Okay, let me put it up here. All right, and we're gonna head back to Pryor Street, is where the courts are. Okay, and we're gonna hopefully, even though it's like kind of lunchtime, hopefully we'll be able to catch the public defender who, you know, she's this, you know, little white lady, little cute little white lady, whatever. And we're gonna see if we can catch her before she dips out. So, and I'm gonna just keep it on live. I'm not even gonna, you know, like, you know, I don't have to put the phone in their face, but y'all will be able to hear what's going on when I have a conversation with her. Because I'm just gonna have my phone in my pocket. So, or like, okay, so let's damn light. All right, let's see this comments. Let's see what's going on. Okay, all right. Little cute white lady, yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't describe, not meaning like she's pretty or nothing. I mean, she's just like a little cutesy type. You know what I'm saying? Little, just how it is. You know how they are. How did the trans person know he went to jail? Was he with them? So apparently the trans person was on the phone with Tone when all this went down, including the police officers being there and arresting Tone and everything else. So the phone call was still going when all that happened. And so that's how they, were there or kind of know what's going on or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna like I say, we're gonna see if we can catch her. All right, let's see. Should I pull up on P Street and then just walk down there? I think that's probably gonna be the best way, because there's no parking on Prior Street where the court is. All right, now if I make this right, they might pull me over, because they be doing that. They be pulling people over for making these rights at this particular intersection where it says no turns. But just don't tell them, y'all. I'm just gonna make the right. Uh-oh, it's a police officer right there. Let's see if he pulls me over. Yeah. All right, he ain't hit no U-turns, so I think we good. What that dude just say? Y'all know it'd be some crazy folks out here in Atlanta. I don't know if y'all just saw that dude that was talking crazy or whatever, shouting and stuff. All right, so I think parking here is gonna be the best bet, because we're close enough right here. We're close enough. All right, so let's just park right here. Uh-oh. Gotta cut that thing. Gotta cut it. All right, cool. All right, now, I know y'all hate when I buffer and stuff like that, but just give me a second, because I gotta pay for parking. All right, so give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. I ain't going nowhere. All right, my bad about that. I had to pay for parking real quick. All right, let me put my gun up, because I don't want nobody walking by and thinking that they finna get a free gun or nothing. Look, this is the crazy dude that was shouting. What you was shouting about? You say what?
To harass me, it is not for harass me.
Oh, you don't even speak English, huh?
Brother, to harass me every day. Be careful. Because you see people, because a lot of people harass me every day.
They harass you every day?
In car.
In cars?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't trying to harass you.
My job, ta combattre trolley, give my address à people de merde, de politicians for tell me non legal, American non legal, and harass me every day. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Be good. Be well. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Car is locked and parked and paid for. Should take me about, what is this? All right. Guard your grill. Listen, trust me, I keep my head on the swivel, man. I keep my head on the swivel. Just gonna laugh at him? Yeah, because it was funny. He'll be all right. All right. Harass him. He was harassing me. All right, what's going on with Ileana? We're about to find out right now. Oh, what up, Maria? Maria Alston, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam bam. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and listen, like, for instance, these phone calls with a person, it's a bunch of phone calls with the various accusers. Those might end up on membership. So shout out to all the members, all right? Because, that's going to be pretty exclusive content, and you're going to really get to hear what I heard initially, see some of the stuff I saw, and, trust me, this is a story right here, man. This is something else. So, all right, so let's see. I know I got to go to J1. All right, so this is where we at, y'all. So so we're here. This is, what I'm saying, just like all the court buildings and stuff like that. The J building, I believe, is over there. So let's walk in Again, I'm gonna keep y'all on live. All right, keep y'all on live. All right. Who got that membership money? Jerry Reeves. Jerry Reeves, and Maria Austin. All right. So, you know, if you ain't got it, hey, it is what it is, but they got it. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to you, Jerry Reeves. Definitely shout out, man, for becoming a member. All right, because like I say, I'm gonna be probably posting those phone calls, and they are interesting to say the least. All right, y'all hold on. Hello. All right. Hey man, everything is rocking and rolling, man. We are rocking and rolling. All right. Yeah, a little chilly, man. It's a little chilly. See, I got my Gucci on. Yeah, you gotta layer up on days like today. Yeah, J, 2B. So I'm headed to the J building and courtroom 2B. Well, can I get here going across the thing though? Cause that's when I came back, I had like, I ended up coming out this door when I came back. So. Oh yeah, you just go up. Go up and then. The bridge on that side. Okay, okay. Appreciate it. Okay, that'll work too. All right, y'all. All right, so this, huh? I took a picture of it. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. That's the lady who I was asking information for. That's the lady who initially showed me how to get to the courtroom. All right, so we're here, y'all. Some nice architecture. I never noticed that. It's really nice architecture. Okay. Let's see if we can run on over here to this side where we need to be at. I know it's lunchtime. I know how these government employees be. They be all about that food, but I don't play. All right, so Jay is, okay, it's on this side. Okay. All right, y'all. Whew. See, at Wright Street, they don't let no phones, but over here, you can have your phones or whatnot. All right. Oh, that's Fannie Willis' office right there, y'all. That's Fannie Willis' office. All right. The office of Fannie T. Willis. That's what they say Bridget looked like. They say Bridget. Go through here? All right. To courtroom 2B. Yep. Jack, okay.
That's a nice jacket. Where you get that jacket?
Why, you gonna take it from me?
I like it.
Whenever somebody say that's a nice jacket, where you get it from, then they be like, they be ready to take it from you. Okay.
That's nice. Is that a down jacket?
Huh?
Is it down, D-O-W-N?
All right. All right, let's climb on. Okay. All right, gotta go through one metal detector, gotta go through the other one. Basically, we're crossing the street. Let me show y'all real quick. So this is the street right here. So you see, we're like walking on a bridge that is crossing the street. See what I'm saying? Y'all see that? All right, so, all right. All right, let's, we're headed to J1, okay? Whoops. All right, so the blue. That's what she told me, just follow the blue, follow the blue. All right? So we kind of crit walking because we're following the blue. All right, this J is this way. That's green, but then that's blue. All right, follow the blue. Okay. J1 Tower, courtrooms 2A through 2F. So that's where we're We're looking for 2B. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Is it these? Oh, yep, it sure is. Okay. All right, y'all, hold on. I got to be real slick about this. Y'all, hold on. All right, y'all, hold on. Y'all, hold on. All right, let me see if they still got cord.
They put things in place to say, okay, are they going to?
No objection to background. Is this, is like correct? Yes. The record was notified that, this being unidentified.
And what warrants, what did you see in the warrants for who was arrested?
It was the same, but, definitely that same night, took out several warrants, two for aggravated assault, one for murder, two for reckless, one for reckless conduct, and one for, possession of a firearm.
What basis of the reckless conduct warrant?
The reckless conduct was based on, when Mr. Cooper shot at the victims, he shot into an open area where it was traffic flowing on Washington Road, in which, led to that other, victim, Ms. Felicia Davis, striking a pole in an attempt to avoid being struck by gunfire when she heard the gunfire.
Okay, so you're saying that his
Actions.
about how many people left the roadway?
It was, can't give it exactly, but it was close proximity.
Shooting incited.
Her name was Felicia, Davis, first name T-R-E, and E-S-H-A, last name Davis, D-E-I. I'm sorry, we did not.
Is there anything we haven't discussed any beliefs or all in the investigation at this time? I don't believe that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all. All right, so look. All right, so look, I'm on live, right? I'm on live, I'm in the courtroom, and her lawyer is still here. So she's, doing another case right now, but she's literally up there at the stand right now. And so when I go back in, y'all just stay with me, because as soon as she gets done doing whatever she's doing now, I'm gonna see if I can pull her to the side real quick into the same room where you can have like little small conferences or whatever. The door's closed. Here, I'll show y'all real quick. All right, so y'all see what this looks like. So it's just like a little small room. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can talk to her as soon as she gets done with this, and then y'all will hear firsthand what's going on with Ileana. So y'all just stay in. All right, I'm gonna walk back in. Hold on.
it was in the area of 234 Memorial Drive, Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, and what's the distance between 234 Memorial Drive and the, Citgo? Do you know the approximate distance?
I do not know.
Is it like a 5-minute drive or more like a 10-minute drive?
Maybe about a 10 to no more than 15-minute drive. It's closer to the area.
Was there any conducted?
I don't know, ma'am, not that I believe.
I know you testified, that there was no evidence related the alleged
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait in here because I don't want y'all to be like sitting around. Listen. On the side note, let me tell y'all something. So there are 3 black female police officers. They're the only police officers left that are here to testify, and all 3 of them are fine as shit. All 3 of them are fine as ish. Okay. They are all fine. I'm like, dang, yo, Atlanta got some fine female police officers. Ooh-wee, I ain't lying to you. I'm just keeping it a buck. Mm. All right, so let's see. So as long as she's still up there, I'm gonna let them do their thing or whatnot. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I only got 7% on my I only got 7% on my iPhone, which is the phone I'm looking at the comments on. But the phone that I'm on live on, I got a decent amount. Let's see, only 25% left. So if I can't get to her within the next like if they don't wrap this up in the next like let's say 10 minutes, maybe 15, but really like 10 minutes, then I'll just get up out of here. I get up out of here, but hopefully they have it wrapped up. You know, like these little proceedings are just supposed to be pre-trial proceedings. So basically it's just figuring out, is there a reason to stand trial? Okay. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about up in here. It's about the uniform makes them look so sexy. Where the mods at? Yeah, I don't know. Queen Spirit must be at work or something. And my other 2 mods, I don't know. I guess they I don't know. Let's see. Bro probably got weak pipe skills. Who you talking about, Tone or me? Y'all are funny. Say, I love you, Marcus. I appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate that for sure. Marcus walking there like Ryan Isley with that coat. First time catching live. Hey, what's happening? It's a probable cause hearing. Yeah, basically, that's what that is. Yep, probable cause hearing. Look at Crispin Murphy. Why is Tone arrested? Apparently because he either shot at or shot someone. So he hasn't been booked yet, so we don't have the official booking information. As soon as he gets booked, then I'll know. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to look it up, or they gave me a number I can call and everything else. All right. Cheater. No, listen, I'm not a cheater. I just said that they look good. I just said that they look good. Why you keep putting cheater in here? Let's do this. Because none of the mods are in here. So yeah, I just made Lissa a mod. So, you know, do your thing. Listen, don't be deleting nobody. Right? We don't delete folks as far as we don't like ban them or block them or nothing like that, but you could put folks in timeout for sure. So if you see anybody that's, really trolling now, trolling doesn't mean disagreeing with me, right? I allow for disagreements. But if they're just saying some really silly stuff or they just keep on saying stuff like whatever, then yeah, go ahead and do what you got to do. All right. No, he didn't get arrested when we went to go see Ileana. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. It looks like the lawyer just sat back down. Let's see. Are they done? Because, like, who cares? Like, come on now. Okay, the witness is getting off the stand. Okay, so let's see if I can lean in a little bit. Okay, so the prosecutor is talking right now, so they're still trying to figure that out. There's one female police officer. She been in there since early mornings. Like, she been in here since I've been in here. She was in here before I was in here. She about to fall asleep. She about to fall asleep. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. What y'all in here talking about? Let me look at some of these things. Yeah, he did have just one hand. He did have just one hand. Let's see. Oh, my bad, Alan Marie. What was the thought I had? Because y'all know I be talking and I won't finish a thought sometimes. All right. So this is how these things work out, man. Like, it's so crazy because, I talk to people when they're adults and they're like, yeah, I went through, I was in DFACS. I grew up in the foster care system and all this other stuff. And it's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is literally the genesis of it. This is how this stuff starts. So this is me going from hearing the stories to like literally watching the stories unfold. This is wild. This is wild. All right. Okay. Now the comments ain't gonna be dry. Lissa been on my lives enough. She know how I operate. She know how I roll. So she's not finna be just sniping folks like that. Okay. So yeah, if you're just now tapping in, the long and short of it is that this morning I was supposed to go pick up Tone and we was supposed to come here to Ileana's court date and see what's going on. Of course, before I could even get to that, I wake up and I have a text message from the original exposer saying, hey, Tone got locked up, give me a call. I'm like, what? So, of course, I give them a call. We eventually get on the phone, and they tell me that essentially they was on the phone with Tone last night. It was like 2-something in the morning, which, of course, I asked them, well, what were y'all talking about at 2 in the morning? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not too loud in here. Okay. All right, my bad. Okay, so, of course, I was like, what are y'all talking about? But that was a different cycle. The first conversation was, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? And he basically explained that Tone had called him, asking him, can he get him a ride? So can he basically order him an Uber or a Lyft or whatever. And so hold on, let me see, make sure the sheriff isn't gonna come after me real quick. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to make sure the sheriff wasn't gonna walk up on me, tell me to get up out of here. All right. So apparently the person called Tone and you know what I'm saying? They basically, Tone called the person and basically asked for an Uber, okay? And before the person could order the Uber, he heard the police in the background. And after a minute or two, the police was arresting Tone. And the reason that he tells me, from what he heard, is what it sounds like Tone either shot at someone or shot someone. And so I'm here to, we went to Wright Street to see if we could figure it out, to see what booking information there was. But, all right, hold on. Looks like everybody's about to, let me see. I don't know. I can't tell if it looks like they're about to go for lunch. Okay. So let me go back in here and see if I could talk to his lawyer real quick. So y'all stay on the line, all right?
And so Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge, and it appears that, speaking of this earlier, the defendant, one of our greatest institutions here in the state of Georgia. What we're gonna do is meet off time and offline so we can get an accusation time and bring it before a judge so we can get it signed and he's serving time on other matters and he's physically not here with us. And so we just want basically somebody to complete on it.
I think because you're not withdrawing the bench warrant, you're not consenting to the bench warrant, but you want to do whatever you're gonna do, and so we'll reset it for, since he's having a vacation somewhere else, do you know how long you? So,
No, right now, we're just, because she's not gonna decrease the bond on an aggravated assault, and I don't want it to get no bonded. Because this DA is really mean. And he will ask for no bond on it, and I don't think the judge will increase it. So it's just gonna be a hearing regarding the facts of the case. Before the end of the day.
The hearing? Like the act, not the Gardner? The actual hearing will be today. Okay. When do you think that is?
Another hour.
So maybe stick around? And she'll be in the courtroom? Could you do me a favor? I'm gonna run up the street. All right, thank you so much, okay? All right, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Here, let me see. Let me see if I can pull these comments up. Okay. All right. Did y'all hear that? So the long and short of it, is that so they're basically skipping the pretrial hearing and they're doing the actual trial today. They're doing the actual trial today. So literally in like she said maybe like an hour and change. Okay? So sorry if my coat was too loud. Okay. Sorry if my coat was too loud, okay? But yeah, this is what's going on. So I'm literally gonna run to the house real quick, try to charge up my phone a little bit so that I could be back here on time. But yeah, apparently she has got, and so basically what they said was they didn't want to do, so they waived the pretrial hearing because she didn't think that they was gonna reduce her bond. And she felt like the DA would probably try to make it be a no bond situation. So, instead of risking no bond, she felt like the judge wasn't gonna reduce the bond. And, we're just gonna go to trial basically. And so I asked her like, well, what date do you think the trial would be set for? And she said, oh, that's today. I was like, today? She was like, yeah, it's like maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours. So that's what we're waiting for at this point. Of course, I got to go home and charge up my phone. Okay. But I'm going to make let me see if the elevator going to come. I might be at a bum elevator, y'all. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, I mean, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. And it doesn't sound like it's a jury trial. It sounds like it's a bench trial. Okay, so a bench trial means that there's no jury. You basically just go up in front of the judge, argue your case, and the judge issues a determination. Okay? So, let me see. I think I could have got there faster if I would have walked. All right, anyway. And y'all know how these elevators, matter of fact, let me walk, because these elevators be clipping the service out. Let me just walk. All right, let's just walk. We're going to walk it out, y'all. All right. So we're going to walk. We're going to head back to the car. DA's right there. What do you call the folks? She's not a lawyer, but she's like an assistant or something. All right, paralegal. I think she's a paralegal. I don't know. Does the paralegal can be in court? She might be a lawyer. All right, so we're going to walk past the same stuff that we went by before. All right? We're going to get to the house because I'm sure they're about to eat lunch and do all that stuff. So we're going to get to the house and, charge up a little bit, right? We're going to charge up. Let me see. Is it this way? Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. All right. Okay. Well, and so here's what's going on, right? So obviously Tone is locked up. He's not going to be able to testify or anything like that. All right, this is the mother of my kids calling me. So y'all just hold on real quick. All right, let me make sure everything's all right. All right, so sorry about that, y'all. The mother of my kids called real quick. Apparently they have let the kids out of school early, and so now all the adults have to reroute their day and their plan to accommodate these kids. Look, Fannie Willis office again, y'all. All right, that's District Attorney Fannie Willis. All right, so y'all see what's going on. All right. Okay, so Tone's not gonna be there, obviously. Let me see. Let's see. I think the way I came, it's these stairs right here. Okay, so Tone's not gonna be there. The police officer apparently is there. So the first thing, when I first talked to the lawyer, the first thing she said was, well, the officer that responded is here. So she's not gonna the case isn't gonna get dismissed or anything like that. So the case isn't gonna get dismissed. The officer's there and is going to testify to what they saw. Now, what I believe will be the deciding factor is possibly the 911 call. The 911 call is possibly what's going to be the deciding factor, because other than that, I'm thinking, what evidence do they have that, you know, she stabbed him and whatever the circumstances was? Obviously, they have evidence that a stabbing occurred, or they don't even have evidence of stabbing occurred. They have evidence that something occurred that made blood spill out of Tone. But they don't necessarily have evidence about, you know, whether she did this, malicious intent, this, that, and the third, all this stuff. Hold on, let me zip my jacket up real quick. Now, I'm not a lawyer, obviously, right? So I don't know. I mean, I could just be talking some BS, and you know, none of that could be important at all. But I believe, because I haven't heard the 911 call, so I believe that it's going to basically be depending on that. That's what my thought process is. And so, you know, we're gonna see. Like I say, I'm gonna run home, charge up my phone for at least about 30 minutes. I should get at least, you know, 25 to 30%. Maybe, you know, 30 minutes might give me a good 40% more than what I have now, right? So I should be pretty charged up. And I know y'all may want to stick with me in the courtroom, but honestly, you know, those court proceedings be real boring, and they move slow. And so I don't know if I want y'all to be here on the live when all that slow moving stuff is happening. But you know, I'm gonna have my phone recording so that when you know, when the good stuff comes out, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna capture it. Okay? But I don't know. I might keep y'all on. We'll see. All right. Let's see. Zigzel Kozart says, remember when you first walked up on him, he said she stabbed me. I have 6,000 stab wounds. Then he made you see it. He fell on a knife. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's obviously his initial story was that, you know, he fell on the knife. And, you know, it's plausible. All right, I don't know how plausible, but it's plausible. And so, you know, I mean, if that was the case, hold on, what's going on? The hell? Hold on, I think somebody want to get shot. I ain't trying to shoot nobody today. Let's see what's going on. Everything all right? Y'all know, so y'all don't know her, but her name Black Girl. All right, she really an OG out here on these streets. So I ain't nobody gonna look. I'm about to say, man, I ain't know who that was, y'all. Okay, but it wasn't nobody but Black Girl. All right, it wasn't nobody but Black Girl. Okay, all right, wasn't nobody but Black Girl. We good. Woo. Nah, Black Girl look for real OG out here. I ain't lying to y'all. Like, she one of the ones that she ain't never probably gonna do no interview, because she know I ask real questions, and you know, I be seeing shit. I know what's going on out here, so she probably never gonna do no interview, because you know, I'm be talking about what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? And she probably gonna talk about that because she active. Look at my boy, he's still out here. All right. Okay. All right, let's break this light. God damn it. I ain't mean to say Lord's name in vain. Okay, first of all, it's a weird day because Ray is not at his spot. So Ray, that's the free phone guy. He not out here. Like, hell be having to freeze over before Ray got a reason not come out here. So I don't know why Ray not out here. That's already weird. So it's already just one of those days, man. It's just one of those days. Like, what is it, 1:30? I haven't stopped since I woke up to get the kids this morning. I'm talking about I've been moving 100 miles an hour. All right? right, we're gonna break this light too. We're gonna break this light too. We're breaking it. Come and get me. All right. We are breaking lights. One thing about it, boy, all the stuff I just seen all them folks get off on. You think I care about breaking some lights? Them folks is getting away with almost murder. Like, them folks was almost murdering folks in there, and they was like getting bonds and getting out. Look, hey, look. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I ain't gonna lie, some of them folks sound like they just menaces to society. Like, why are you letting this person out? Like, what are you doing? You're like, I want to feel protected out here. I want to feel like it's a bunch of crazy folks just running around. All right, just doing whatever. This one dude had been like, this one dude had like 34 offenses on his record. Like 34. Like, this fool been getting in trouble since he was, and of course, you know, face full of tats and all like that. Typical guy that, you know, looks like one of them guys that been a lifelong YN. Y'all know what YN means. You probably got to Google it. Or just ask your local teenager what YN means. They'll tell you. All right, but yeah, man, I'm breaking this light too. Okay. Technically, I didn't break that one. It was yellow. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Atlanta is not a real place. That is true. Everybody says that, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had the funds to just put a camera on me and follow me all day, I promise you that would be like such good content. It would be so entertaining, man. It would be so entertaining because y'all only get a glimpse of what is going on. Like, I live this. I get to see it all day, every day. I get the phone calls, the emails, the messages. I get to see everything from the back end perspective. And man, I'll tell y'all, man, like, that's why I tell people, like, I feel blessed, man. Like, I'm extremely blessed because not many people get to live a life like this. I wake up every day, go get my kids, do all that, get nice kisses and all that stuff. And then, you know, just like have a lit ass day every day. Like, every day is something different. Every day is new stories, new stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I want to take a whole day off, I could just do that. Of course, you know, I don't do that often because, you know, I like to work. I like to feel productive. It's uncomfortable for me to sit around for a whole day and not have anything productive happen. I literally get anxiety when that happens. And you know, it may be PTSD because, you know, I don't know if y'all have heard or not, but I've said it on different lives before, that when I was 30, I took my big fall. Yeah, I went flat broke. And, you know, got to the point where I couldn't pay my rent anymore. I had 2 small kids at that point. One of them was pretty much I'm going to say a baby, but I had 2 small kids, 2 toddlers. And I had a girlfriend, a long-term girlfriend, and we basically had to move back into my mom's house. We had to move back in with my parents, and you know, I had to take 11 months to rebuild myself and basically shift gears on a career. And of course, you know, I did it, and it was great, and I came out swinging, and have been, you know, rocking and rolling ever since. But that incident, or that situation, that experience impressed upon me very heavily this notion of always feeling like I got productive. Like, that's why, like, you know, when I decompress and it's time for me to settle down, look, man, I'm gonna decompress, I'm gonna settle down, because other times I just be going. So sorry about that, excuse me. All right. Sorry about that. All right. It says Marcus had my bro BM dusty ass on his channel. Who is your bro's baby mama, man? How's my dad? He's still not out the hospital. So it's gonna be a road of recovery for him, man. It's in God's hands when it comes to my dad. I'm just gonna show up, make sure I give him kisses and tell him I love him, you know. and you know, joke around, talk ish. You know, that's what we do. We just laugh a lot, or you know, talk junk and laugh, and you know, talk about old times and different things that you know that we like laugh about and stuff like that. That's what me, my dad, my brother. That's what we do when we get up. We get up and just talk shit and you know laugh about stuff. Like, that's what we do. Okay. So that's what we did. Like you know, even just a couple days ago when I went and saw him. So I probably need to go see him today too. All right. All right. Yeah, Tone is still talking, messing with T. Yes, apparently. And again, you know, I know T may be watching, right? T may be watching right now. So, you know, I'm not gonna mince my words. I'm gonna say what it is, right? I would like T to come on the platform and really just break all this stuff down for us, because truth be told, T said that there was even more information that he just didn't know if he could trust me, so he didn't give me like all the information. He didn't give me all the information. So there was more information, and obviously there was more because look, Tone and him were just talking as recently as just last night. So I mean, you know, what they were talking about, what the conversation was. I did ask him those things, and you know, if he wants to make it privy to you guys, then you know, that's great. If not, you know, it may slip out one day. We'll see. Yes, Karuja. Yes, Karuja. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say who you said, but if you look at Karuja's comment, then she's got it right. Okay. Yes, that is who that is. Ooh, that's kind of fine. All right. Okay. All right. I got what 16 miles. So let me plug up. All right. Let me go. Let's plug up. So we're gonna pull in the garage and plug up. Matter of fact, the service goes real shitty whenever I pull into the garage. All right, now let me do this. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I'll just pull around. Here, y'all want to see? Wait, should I be showing y'all this? I don't know. Oh, all right, it's all good. Man, come on, man, get out the middle of the road. What are you doing? So y'all see, this is like all the stuff I live by. It's right by like park, little whatever that is, little pond or whatever. Right, so many dog owners. This is like the dog owners, you know what I'm saying, this is their spot, and the belt line is right there, so it's lit. Like it's I love living over here, I ain't gonna lie. Like I like my previous spot because of the convenience to like the highway and downtown and everything else, but I like this spot a lot just because of everything that's around. It's like surrounded by so much stuff. All right, let me see, where can I park it? All right, I'll park over there. All right, y'all give me a second. You know, one thing about it, living in the city, parking is always an issue. Now, of course, I could just pull in the garage, but the service is really bad in the garage, and I don't want y'all to get lost in the sauce. So we just gonna turn it around. We're gonna park out here. I will show y'all my leasing lady, because she kind of fine too, I ain't gonna lie. But she not even in the office right now. All right, we're parked. Okay, this is a lot going on. Alrighty, let's get inside. This is my other phone about to die, and we're gonna see if we can get both of them kind of plugged up. Now Mookie, my Mookie Bear, this is my oldest. Let me turn this on me. So Mookie apparently got out of school, so she may be upstairs. So let's see. If I open the door and there's a Mookie Bear spotting, I'm gonna let y'all know. Alright, but otherwise than that, I think her mom was gonna pick her up. That's what she was calling me about. So I'm sure she's gonna come and get her at some point, but she might be upstairs right now. Alright, so y'all just hold on. Ooh, alright. We're gonna two-step these stairs, all right? We're gonna two-step them. You feel me? Gotta be able to go upstairs like that. Now, if you can't get up the stairs quick, you need to check yourself. You're gonna have to start doing some cardio or something. Gotta get some air about yourself. Can't be out here just dying from one flight of stairs. All right, I just went up 4 in like what, 20 seconds? So, gotta be able to move and groove out here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. All right. I see. Hold on. What's that smell? Mookie Bear. What the hell is that smell? They must be painting. They must be painting in one of the units close by or something. It don't smell like gas or nothing. Okay. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about. Whew. Okay. Say Mookie to smoke my gas. nah, she better not. I be getting on them. I be making fun of them all the time about that. Cause you know they know I do what I do. Okay. All right. Let's okay, so all right, so this is what's going on, guys. I'm probably gonna have to end this live because that Tom finna be calling from jail saying, can you put $10 on Eliana's phone? I need to talk to her. That's if Eliana gets out, right? We're gonna see, Lisa. We're gonna see. Okay. All right, so I got my phone plugged up. Take that jacket off and leave it at the house. Trinity. Everybody compliments me on my jacket. What are y'all talking about? You know how many compliments I get? You know, I don't have this jacket for years. How many compliments I get from this jacket? Like, this is a fairly unique jacket. You ain't gonna see it pretty much nowhere else. And you know, the jacket, man, come on now. I better stop playing with me. Anyway, all right, listen. We got 2,000 people in here, but I'm gonna have to end the live so I can charge up my phone. Take me a little breaky break, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna come back, all right? I'm gonna come back in like, let's say like an hour or so, okay? So just keep your notifications on. I'm gonna come back. That's it, you know what I'm saying? All right. Peace. We're gonna keep this storyline going. I'll see y'all in about an hour.